Hey y'all. I don't want that. I want this. Right. What's up, you sons of bitches? Everyone good out there? Did you have yourself good weekend? Can I tell you a little story about what I did? I took it easy Friday. First, hey, I just wanted to I was like, take it easy. Just treat yourself. Fucking chill. Don't go too hard. I ordered fucking Fat Burger on GrubHub. First mistake. Do not order fast food on GrubHub. Because that shit unless you're getting like Taco Bell burritos. It's hard to fuck those up. Like, cause sometimes the longer they sit, the better they are. They just like get all stuck together and shit. I ordered Fat Burger. I'm doing an IG live telling a story. I get a fucking phone call, 312, because GrubHub is out of Chicago, as many people don't know. And I'm like, hello? And this fucking guy is like, hey, man, I can't find your place, man. And I'm like, give him my address. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's kind of dark. And I'm like, I tell him the code. He's like, yeah, I can't see it. Meanwhile, like, this motherfucker is cut off. I'm working. When I go on IG Live, it's work. So he's cut off my work. Now I got to deal with him. I go downstairs. I'm barefoot. I'm walking outside. I'm like, where? He's like, if I can't find you, I'm just going to leave. I'm like, what, bro? I tell him the fucking address. And he's like, well, I'm at 5237. Well, I'm like, well, that's not the right address, is it there, champ? Look at the fucking shit. And then I see him way down the block. And up rolls the fucking, the most biggest piece of shit Toyota Corolla, like 92 Corolla, and the fattest piece of shit. I think he was Mexican or some shit. Just some fat ass Mexican motherfucker. Belly onto the wheel. And he's like, and now I turned off my shit and I got the IG Live running. I'm like, bro, why don't you get out of your car? He was like, because somebody might jump me, man. I was like, ain't nobody gonna jump you, motherfucker. You don't want to get out your car because you're gonna fucking die. You know what I mean? Like, he'll fucking die trying to get out of his car. And then he just fucking, like, he's like, and I'm like, bro, you're like, and I'm mad at him, like, man, you're so bad at your job, dude. You're so bad at this. Like, just give me my fucking food.
Did you say that, John?
Yeah. Yeah. Dog, you got one job. Your job is to go to a restaurant, pick up the food, and then from that restaurant, you drive to the person's house and you deliver that food. Usually, what entails in a delivery is you getting your fat fucking piece of shit ass out of a fucking car, walking up to the thing and knocking on the goddamn door. But he was so fucking big. At first I thought he was dumb, but I think he be finessing motherfuckers like this shit. I think he does this shit on purpose because I don't think he can get out of the fucking car like more than 4 times a night. I think he's got like 4 good times and then he's gonna die. So like he's like, and he's like, here's your thing and here's this, and I'm getting it, and the bags is just fucking, the bags feel like they've been in a sauna. You know what I mean? You know that feeling? I'm like, for real, dog. Like, Fat Burger's 3 blocks away, man. Like, are you fucking serious, man? Like, all right, dog. Like, I'm like, just give me my motherfucking shake. He's like, enjoy your meal. I'm like, how? How, man?
I can visualize this.
Yeah, I was mad. Yeah, I was really mad. And I was I didn't cuss him off. I really was like, man, fuck you, dude. I wanted to be like, man, I might have, I don't know if I don't remember, but I was a bit heated. I was like, fuck this fat motherfucker. And it really got me thinking, like, some people need to die. Some people just need to die, man. Like, what? Like, I was trying to think of, like, what is this dude good for?
He brought you your burger.
No, he didn't. He didn't. That was the other thing. The fucking Fat Burger fucked up my order, too, on top of it. The order was fucking cold, and it was wrong. And I got the fat fries, and it was, like, you know, the fat fries, the thick ones. They was leaning. They all look drunk and shit. They look like they just been. They look like they was on an 8-hour bender and like they showed up at my house like, oh, what's up, man? Fucking mad mushy. So like I was. Yeah, it got me really thinking about how like people get all upset when people die. And I just think we should just like, but like, who died? What did he do? Like, how smart was he? Was he a good guy? Was he a fat piece of shit that drove a fucking Toyota Corolla and wouldn't get out of his fucking car because he was bad at it? He was bad at his one fucking low level ass job.
So you're taking the hard line that he deserves to die.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
Maybe it's on a bad night.
You know, fuck him, no. Because we have set up this, back in the day, motherfucking 700 years ago, that motherfucker would have been dead. Because they ain't have welfare, no shit like that. They didn't have like free stuff, nothing like that. It's like you just, if you fucking up and you're dumb, you just die. Or you're like some fucking, or like, you know, you gotta go live under a waterfall somewhere or some shit like that. Avoid tigers or something. But like, yeah. Now we just, all we do is supplement bad behavior. Like, oh, are you a dumbass that has a bunch of kids? Well, fucking here's some money. Sorry to hear that. You must have been a victim of some shit. Maybe you're just a fucking idiot. So after calling this guy all types of idiots and everything, full circle, I wake up on Sunday. I drive down to Long Beach. Shout out to Long Beach Flea Market. I drive down to Long Beach. I do my due. I drink my GHB. I'm out there antiquing, listening to Poison Clan, buying up some shit. I get a text from my man Chauncey, who works with Damon Johns from Shark Tank. He's like, "Hey, you want to come watch Shark Tank?" And I don't know if you know this, but I fucking love Shark Tank. I love Shark Tank so much that I don't even watch it on television. I wait for the whole season to be over, and then I buy it on Amazon so that I can just watch it straight and don't have to deal with any commercials. So I'm paying 27 or 30 bucks just a season. And he was like, I'm like, what time's it start? What's the address? What time's it start? What's the address? What time's it start? And he hits me back, and I just see 4:30. And I got I'm supposed to hang out with my homegirl, and I'm like, yo, can you put my homegirl on the fucking thing? So he puts her on the goddamn list, and I go home. I order Jersey Mike's. Didn't fuck up my order. Shout out to you. Shout out to that driver. She was a fucking little badass black chick with like shaved head and a leopard print. She leopard printed her head. Make me want to beat that pussy up. Toast to the pussy. Toast to her hair. And she got there on time, wasn't lost, and actually came upstairs and knocked on my door. Real talk, I think if that fat motherfucker tried to walk up the steps, he would have died. But it would have been worth it, because then we would have been rid of him. You know what I mean? That would have been one less person. We got a double wide casket. Put his ass in a double wide casket. Fucking throw him in the ground somewhere. Be done. One less idiot. Boom. Done. Psh. Anyway. So, I see 4:30. I got my girl coming through. My home girl, if you will. And we drive over there. We get there at 4:30. I give my man at the gate my ID. He's looking at me all crazy. I'm like, we here for fucking Shark Tank. He's like, okay. And we roll up, and there's like no one there. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where are we supposed to go? She's like, there should be a shuttle for us, and da-da-da. And she hopped on the phone, and I text my man Chauncey, and he's like, bro, we're done taping. I was like, you're done taping? And I scroll up. This motherfucker wrote me, we rap at 4:30.
I see.
And I call that fat dumb motherfucker so many idiots, and then my dumbass moron fucking idiot self did some stupid ass shit after just fucking going in on this dude for being a dumbass. I was the fuck. Now I get to be the dumbass in front of fucking Damon Johns the fucking got hundreds of millions of dollars and shit trying to look out for me because he knows I love the show. So we get to watch the photo shoot, which was cool. It's crazy the shit they do on the photo shoots. They're like, okay, everybody walk at the count of 3, take 1 step, and then click, click, click. And then they got this shit. They got this shit where it's like the screen where it's got the photo, and then it zooms in on everybody's face to make sure that their eyes aren't all wonky or anything like that. It's fucking high tech as shit. So they did all that. I got to meet Barbara, who's my fucking favorite. Barbara's the shit. She's the waitress turned real estate mogul in New York. If you don't watch, if you're not familiar, I got to meet Barbara. Her and my homegirl chopped it up about having short hair. I was like, fuck talking to her. Talk to me, Barbara. I got short hair. I'm just wearing a hat. But whatever. She didn't want to talk to me. I'm not her type. And I was all sad and shit, and I just couldn't believe it because I pride myself on like being somewhat punctual. You know what I mean? Like, and Chauncey was like, "Hey, bro, you wanna see the studio?" And I was just like, "Nah, man, I just want to go home." I was so sad. I was just like, I just want to go home. He's like, "Come on, man, let's just go see the studio." Then I went and saw the studio, and it was amazing.
I'm sure,
bro. You don't think about that shit. Like I've watched. Let's see. There's 26 episodes. 10 years. I've watched 260 episodes of this shit. You know what I mean?
Man, you're a diehard fan.
I fucking love Shark Tank. I was saying I even watched the stupid ones with the kids with their dumbass ideas. They're like, I want to make fucking bow ties. I'm like, shut up, kid. Like, kids don't wear fucking bow ties. What are they, fucking Nation of Islam or some shit? Get the fuck out of here. It's a stupid idea. But like, oh, here's fucking $40,000 to make bow ties, kid. Like, they do that shit. Like, I even watched those fucking dumb episodes. I love fucking Shark Tank. So they let me walk. I got to walk down the Shark Tank thing, and they filmed it. Except for I was wearing a hat, so you couldn't see my face. I didn't put that up. And then I got to sit in Mr. Wonderful's chair.
Is he a nice guy? He seems a little hostile.
I didn't get to talk to anybody because I got there fucking 7.5 hours late, John. And I could have been there on time, but my dumb ass was sitting on the couch eating fucking Jersey Mike's club sandwich sub. Waiting for it to turn fucking 3 o'clock to drive down there. Like a fucking moron.
It's a tough story to hear. Although I do take a little pleasure in it.
I knew you would love it. That's why I said it. I was just like, you know what? Let me tell this story so John can just glow. He can just giggle and glow and look at him. Look, Jude lost his dream because he fucked up. To be fair, it's bright as fuck out. Like it was this much. Chauncey was texting me at 9 in the morning. You know how bright it is at 9 in the motherfucking morning outside? It's bright as fuck. I couldn't see shit. And I was high, so I was just like, fuck, what, 4:30?
Right.
And I ain't going to throw Chauncey under the bus because I was like, what time does it start?
See, that would have been the better answer, to be honest. That's what I would have said. Hey, be here then. This is not when we end. That doesn't really make much sense.
Look, man, but whatever. Yeah. Like, he was nice enough to reach out to me.
Right.
And I didn't read the text right. So he gave me information. I just am a fucking moron and blew it.
I feel your pain.
Bro, I really wanted to see like how long they negotiate. Like I really wanted to see you I feel like I know about business now because of Shark Tank, and I know I don't. The same way I feel like I knew about fucking buying like old sculptures because of Antiques Roadshow, and then I end up buying some bullshit that's worth $10, and I just paid like $200 for a $10 thing because of fucking Antiques Roadshow. The same way I felt about Shark Tank. I love that fucking show, man.
Chauncey will take care of you.
I even buy shit. Off of Shark Tank. Like if I see some shit that looks good, I'll go on Amazon and go buy it.
Like what? Some sort of fancy water wings, or
I got that. I think it's Primal Paste. It's in my fucking. It's no aluminum. It's no aluminum fucking deodorant.
Oh.
Because that shit makes a motherfucker get Alzheimer's.
Yeah, right. All right, come on.
Someone look it up.
Right.
Someone look up aluminum and Alzheimer's. Because I'm tired of you fucking every time. John, you are such a fucking.
I lived in Humboldt for 10 years. There were women who would put crystals under their arms.
I know
they reeked.
I know that crystal one. My sister has it. It's just like you get it from the health food store, y'all. It's a motherfucking like this salt, like a pink salt rock, and you got to run it under the water, and then you got to rub it under each armpit for like 2 minutes. It's the fucking worst.
And then you smell.
Yeah, and it doesn't do shit. You basically just rubbed a rock on yourself so that you could smell like fucking patchouli and butthole for the rest of the fucking day. Did you look it up? Did you look up aluminum and Alzheimer's?
Oh, come on. Fine.
Look it up, you fucking fag.
Well, come on. This is nonsense, but fine.
Oh, this is Boulder Dash.
Well, while I'm looking it up, I want you to answer a question that I have about this photo you took there.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing that I noticed, look at your thighs, man. What, is that dirt on your jeans? What the hell is that?
That's just the way that's the wash.
Oh. Okay.
Those jeans are called Acne.
I thought it was just like funk.
No, those are fucking like they're light wash jeans, and I was hate to say this, but I was a bit ahead of the trend as per usual on the light wash jeans. And when you wear the light wash jeans, a few studies have theorized that aluminum-based antidepressants may increase the risk of breast cancer. Gee, I wonder why. Just putting aluminum right next to your fucking titty might cause fucking breast cancer. I don't know why putting weird shit next to your tit might give you cancer.
All right, but you want to avoid the crystals.
Yeah. Look at me fucking balling out there, and then I was like, what was my thing? Go to onemorejude.com. You can see me. That's like after being sad and I was happy. And I want to shout out all the guys. Everybody at Shark Tank was fucking awesome to me. They were so nice. They turned on the lights so that I could take a fucking picture. I'm in Mr. Wonderful's chair. He uses two pillows. He uses one for his butt and one for his lower back. In case y'all want to know the behind the scenes of Shark Tank. Scroll down so I can read the fucking thing. Scroll down so I can read my fucking comment, John.
Sorry.
And then this is my Shark Tank pitch. So you need 10 racks to get a half a bird of fire? Yeah. I'm gonna need to see the projections on that.
I had no clue what the fuck you were talking about.
I did it like that on purpose so the Shark Tank people wouldn't get all upset. Saying you need 10 G's to get a half a fucking key of yayo.
All right.
It's kind of low. So I was like, I'm going to have to see your projections on that. You better have a Colombian uncle for me to be fucking like, you're going to have to have somebody in Colombia for like some good old prices like that. That's why I passed on this deal. I was out. That's why I'm out, son. Fucking awesome. Shark Tank. I made it. I made it to Shark Tank. I didn't get to say hi to Lori or Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban's the tallest. That motherfucker tall as hell.
Mark Cuban? Are you sure?
Dude, Mark Cuban is tall as fuck.
What? I thought he was tiny.
Chris in Arkansas.
What up, Jude?
You got it, dog.
Jude, you my man, and I fuck with you, bro. But, man, you going to have to take them goddamn pants and throw them bitches out the back door, son.
All right, I'm going to tell you this. You're in Arkansas.
No.
Listen to me. You're in Arkansas.
I've been watching your Instagram a long time, Jude, and you wonder why Barbara wasn't fucking with you. She probably thought you was a fucking hobo walking in off the street with them fucking John jeans on, man.
She saw the gold on my wrist and knew. She saw $3,000 on my wrist and knew.
Well, you fucked it up. You fucked it up, Jude. You shit the bed on this one, son.
Nah, bro.
Take them goddamn chains off. I don't scrub them with them same rocks you was talking about you put under your arm and throw them goddamn chains away, my friend. Cause them jeans ain't gonna get it, Chief.
Bro, I
I
don't.
fuck with you a long way, Jude.
I do too. And look, I got a lot of love for you. I got love for Arkansas. But guess who I don't call for fucking fashion advice? Arkansas. If I want to know how to fuck my cousin or some shit like that, how to finesse some pussy out of my cousin, I'll hit you up, Chris. But I'm not gonna ask you for no fucking. I'm not gonna ask you for no fucking fashion advice.
Tell you what, if the pussy good, my friend. But them goddamn jeans ain't gonna cut it no more, Chief. I tell you what you do. You cut the legs off the motherfuckers and put some zippers on them and give them to John and let him wear them motherfuckers.
Man, look,
they ain't no good. They done seen better days.
Every fucking year I go through this shit. Every year I go through this shit. I was rocking boat shoes. Cass was like, "Oh, what are you wearing them motherfucking shits?" Then everybody was on Sperry's. This was like 10 fucking years. Every year, I was rocking wires. Oh, you look like Lovely Bones. Then everybody and their mom got fucking wires fucking 3 years later. I guarantee it, you're in Arkansas. So in 4 years from now, you're going to be wearing them same ass dusty blue jeans, but they're going to be made by True Religion or some shit like that. And you're going to be like, or whatever the fuck is cool now. And you'll be like, oh, and you're going to forget that you made this phone call talking shit to me.
Rubber jeans, Jude. Throw them fucking old man rubber jeans away, or just give them to John. Give them to somebody that appreciate them and know how to wear them.
I just wonder what kind of jeans. What kind of jeans should I get then? What kind of jeans should I get? What brand and what cut?
Man, I don't give a fuck what you do. You can throw them guys down the damn hill.
I just want to know what you wear, cause if you giving advice, like that's like someone telling me what good food is, and then I'm like, where you eating? And you be like Long John Silver. So I just want to know. What kind of jeans you rocking right now?
I'm wearing some fucking zipper waves. How about that?
Yeah, I knew you were. I knew you was. You was wearing some culottes. Talking that shit.
I hear you.
He's on a fucking. He's riding a donkey on a cell phone, talking shit to me in Arkansas. Fuck that shit, Chris. Hey, real talk. I'm coming out there to Arkansas. I'll fuck with y'all. I fuck with Arkansas. Serious. We got some listeners out there.
By the way, he's not wrong. It just looks like they got smudges on the thighs. That's what it looks like. How do you not see that? How do you not see
It's a combination of the lighting and the fucking wash, dog. What do you want me to do? Tell them to turn down the fucking. Hey, can you turn down that one light and turn the other one up?
I mean, I would expect you to just harass me for days if I had jeans that look like that.
John, you got to understand. What's not in the picture? I'm wearing a pair of $700 Bottega Veneta slip-ons. That's a linen. That's a linen shirt right there. I've got on a fucking IWC watch, International Watch Company, and I. So what I'm telling you is what you see is dirty jeans. There's fucking 20 signals, and I'm wearing gold Tiffany glasses. 18 karat gold Tiffany glasses. You know what Tiffany is?
I've heard of Tiffany.
Yeah, it's a fucking really expensive ass fucking jewelry company. So that's why I dress the way I dress, so I don't get robbed by Chris. All Chris sees is the jeans. He doesn't know that I got fucking $700 on my feet, or fucking shit. I don't know how much them bitches cost because they were a gift. They were probably fucking close to a rack. Probably I got $1,000 on my feet. I got Tiffany glasses, and I'm wearing low key gold bracelets. All they're seeing is some jeans that he thinks aren't in style, but they are in style for me.
All right. Looks like you were moving all weekend or something. I don't know what to say.
I'll take that, John. I will take that. That's funny as hell. Hell no. He said it looks like I've been moving all weekend. I was moving, but I wasn't moving furniture, bro. Let me see your jeans, John. And right now I'm wearing cut off sweat shorts.
Well, I've got the jeans at the desk, still rocking the shorts from this morning.
Hold up, man. You rocking your exercise shorts?
Yeah, same underwear, the whole deal. Actually, I'm not wearing underwear.
Why the fuck are you even chiming in on this shit, man?
I didn't have a chance to change. I got in kind of
Why
late.
are you fucking chiming in on this shit?
I've got those Domo specials back by the desk.
You rocking some motherfucking legs look motherfucking whiter than the Charlottesville March.
And,
Them fuckers look white as fuck, son.
and no underwear.
Hell no, man. Oh, and he just smelled his fingers, y'all. I just caught him smelling his fingers.
I want to see what's going on.
He just touched his dick and smelled his fingers. What does it smell like, John?
It smells like happiness.
Nah.
No, I took a dunk up there, so I'm essentially clean.
You took a dunk.
He's got this like freezer with really cold water, and he put me in it.
You know why you're late? Because you fucking up and forgot your goddamn boxing gloves. I heard about it.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Tessa, go ahead.
Hey, this is Tisa calling from Ohio right now.
Yeah,
But,
Natty.
Hey, I'm from the D,
Go ahead.
and you tell that bumpkin ass motherfucker they called from Arkansas. And John, I usually rock with you. I feel bad for you sometimes, but you get no radio play this time. You fucked up.
What are you talking
fucked
about?
up. It's all about the nuances. Don't nobody have to wear that ugly ass Balenciaga big, all that flare and flash and shit. It's all about the accessories, you know.
Touches.
Because when I saw the photo, I knew what time it was.
And he even cut out my goddamn feet in the fucking photo, but like I didn't care. But it's all like Tessa knows. It's all about, and I learned this shit. Real talk. I learned it from playing backgammon against the Armenian gangsters. So I played backgammon against a couple Armenian gangster cats, and they got on regular jeans. They'll have on some plain ass shoes that are fucking Italian made and $1,000.
Right.
They'll have a watch on that's fucking 30 racks.
Right.
They got 30 racks on their wrist, and they got a nice haircut, and they'll have like a fucking t-shirt. And you don't know shit about it.
Look, you need to take John home with you one weekend and just drive him around and point out certain things and let him realize that what he's looking for, that's not it. That's not it. That's not how we get down.
This is crazy. So, I mean, all you have to do is type in dirty jeans style, and, I mean, you can find, jeans that'll run you about like $600.
Type in acne jeans. I was wearing acne, and that was because I was running, and this is how fucking Tisa, this is how I can't even escape this shit. I was running the shit where I'd give the manager. I'd give the manager some fucking money, and that's on sale, bro. See, that's on sale. So
right.
I give the manager some money, come in with the fucking Mont Blanc bag, put with books, so it's books going sideways, so them bitches wide and shit, and just stuff that shit. Leave out that bitch with about fucking $5,000 worth of shit and just give her $300-400. Call it a fucking day.
Right. See, but you know what? I forgot. A while ago, John he reminded me that he still calls. He still refers to his parents as mom and dad.
Yep.
To you and everybody else
Yep.
as if we all live in one big happy house.
Me, you, mom, dad.
I gotta excuse that.
Yep.
He probably got on Oshkoshes right now.
No, he's really wearing like them fucking. He's wearing some workout
he wearing the funk shorts. I forgot.
Yep.
What's wrong with that?
I bet you.
That's some nasty shit.
Because we got two.
Nasty shit, John.
Tisa, we got two separate rooms. I bet you that, and we got an intern for the first day. So this poor intern probably just got to smell fucking ball sacks and assholes. Fucking ball sacks and assholes. Smell like a boxing glove. Fuck the butthole and just fucking. That's his ass.
The only way you can smell it is if you get up close, because when I'm sitting at the desk and I'm in direct line of sight to my crotch, I mean, it does kind of waft up. But otherwise, you'd have to really get in there. And by the way, back to these jeans for a second.
You disrespectful, John. You just disrespecting everybody in the office. Because who knows who has to move, where they have to move, and get a little whiff of that shit. Man, that's fighting words right there. Those are the fighting words. When you assail people's nostrils.
I'm taking a shower after the show. I'm taking a shower. Don't worry about it. So, but with these jeans, though, if they're dirty jeans, what makes them dirty? What do they actually do to them to make them dirty?
I don't know what the fuck they did to the bitches to make them dirty. I just wanted a light wash jean. That was the only light wash jean. I bought those bitches fucking. I got them bitches like 4 years ago, and those not even the same ones. I got them bitches like 4 years ago when everybody's wearing the dark wash, and I was like, that's just played out to me. Let me get the light wash. Now everybody's on the fucking light wash. Anyway,
see, that's what it is. You don't want to look like everybody.
Thank you.
Because you rude too, baby.
Tisa, you know when I go to Detroit, I don't even rock Cardis. I only rock Cardis out here just to rep Detroit, and then when I go home, I rock Fendis or some other type shit. You know, like I just mix it up.
Cardis, what? How long ago?
I keep shit. Yeah, exactly. You got to keep them guessing. You got to keep them
We
guessing.
was wearing Cardis years ago.
And that's why I rock them. Cause I swear to God, I was out down in Miami, and I was at a fancy restaurant, and this old black lady was like, "You from Detroit?" And I was like, "Yep." She was like, "Oh, I used to be a judge there." She had on some Cardis, and I had some Cardis, and we just had a Cardi party. Like it was just to let each other know. It was just a little fucking flag to let a cat know that where you was from. That's all. That's why I rock them bitches.
You can tell.
Yep.
You can tell.
All right, I'm gonna holler at somebody else wants to talk fashion. Bye, Tisa. KG, go ahead, KG.
What's cracking with you, man?
You got it.
First of all, old boy from Arkansas don't know a damn thing. They probably still rocking North Pole and FUBU, bruh, but it's all about the accoutrements, brother. It's all about the accoutrements.
Both North Pole and
outfit
FUBU came back in style. That's how long. They wore it till they came back in style. That shit is back in style now. They've been wearing it so damn long. Go ahead.
Man, I saw your picture on Instagram, bro. Listen, the outfit is cool, man. It's real simple, but at the same time, like you say, unless somebody really knows fashion, they can walk up on you and be like, okay, I see the shoes, you know what I'm saying? I see the shirt, I see the glasses.
Yep.
That's all you need. Listen, you can literally rock some Common Project shoes with a pair of jeans and a T-shirt, and that whole fit may be damn near over $1,000.
Yep.
But ain't nobody going to know unless they really know.
And here's the other thing, man. Like, the reason why I was saying the names of the names of them, it's not like I'm name dropping to name drop. I'm name dropping because these are, look at John's like, he's like, oh, come on, give me a break. I'm name dropping for the simple reason is this. There's certain brands that are fucking attached to quality. They're known for high quality shit. The shoes are fucking, it's like a braided suede leather that's made in Italy with the finest suede. Tiffany uses the finest product. Their shit's not made in fucking China. That's why I'm saying the fucking things. IWC is a very good watch company. Anybody that collects watches will tell you that IWC makes fucking good ass watches. That's why I'm saying that. It's not about like, oh, I'm balling like this and I'm balling like that. I'm not saying I'm wearing the Jordan 7s that were made in fucking China and you're overpaying for them. I said that shit because I want people to buy quality.
So, but do you have to spend that much money?
No, dude, like sometimes like I'll go thrifting for the shit. If I can see it, I don't give a fuck if it's used as long as it's good quality. And then you look at you, John. You wear fucking shitty clothes, you blow out the fucking elbows in them bitches, you look like a fucking normcore lesbian, and that's your style.
It's not a style.
Everything you own has been given to you, or you've been like you took it from the lost and found. Still, you're fucking pushing 50. You don't have your shit together. You were supposed to work out today. Didn't even have your fucking boxing gloves. I already heard about it. And Jason gave you a black eye just because of that. So you deserved it.
I deserved it.
He punished you, and then he made you jump into the ice water.
Oh. Well, it's worse because I actually thought I'd lost the gloves. I thought I left him on Hollywood and Fairfax, and then his wife hopped in the car, drove me down there to see if they were there.
Where were they at? Did you ever find them?
Yeah, they were in the Uber. And the guy came up. The mighty Caesar came up, and then...
Did you tip him?
Yeah, I gave him $20.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, at least you got some class. Shout out to Chris in Atlanta, Jordan, I did not realize we're gonna fucking have a fucking debate over my goddamn jeans.
How could I not bring it up when I saw that? How could I not?
I'm glad you did, because I didn't even notice. I didn't even fucking notice, to be all the way real with you, dog. I didn't even notice.
I mean, really, that was the second. I said, "Oh, there's Jude." Look at those jeans. I mean, it was just like, it took me like half a beat.
That's the other thing too. It's like when you walk up on some rich motherfuckers. This is another thing I learned. They got this shit called Soho House. It costs like, I don't know, $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000 a month or $3,000 a year to be a part of it. It's only for like fucking like the scenesters. Do you think I go to Soho House in a suit? Hell the fuck no. I roll up in that bitch with some motherfucking sweatshorts on, some gold here and there, and a fucking cap.
Sir, what's Soho House again? What is this?
Oh my God. It's a fancy place where fancy people go. You don't want to try too fucking hard either. So if I got to meet some millionaires, you go boop, boop, boop. You just little touches. What am I going to go in there wearing a Gucci suit to go fucking watch them tape some shit? I'm sitting in the audience watching them tape shit. I was a cunt hair away from wearing some sweatshorts, but I was like, fuck it, I'll wear pants. I'll dress it up a bit.
How did everybody else show up?
The girl I was with was looking. The girl I was with.
That helps.
Oh yeah, she was. Yeah. She's this little thick red bone with just ass, just ass, and she was wearing like a dress. She was wearing like a dress thing, but with like a floral print on that bitch. That's why I couldn't rock my Bermuda shirt. Because we would look like goddamn tourists walk up in that bitch. I ain't even, for real, I could have walked up in that bitch with some Daisy Dukes on them. That ought to have been good because her ass was so fat. That'd have been like, damn.
No, it's absolutely true. When I've gone out with some of the women I've met through the show here in L.A., and if they're sort of banging, boy, all eyes are on us. Like, who's that guy?
I'll show you. You want to see a picture? I'll show you a picture of it. I'll show you a picture of all that ass. That shit is amazing. Y'all can't see it because she got a...
How do you know her?
Oh.
Okay.
How do we know anybody? You know what I'm saying? How do I know? Here.
Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice lady.
And she had put on a little weight since then, so that ass just went straight to her ass.
Well, wouldn't mind hanging with her.
No, you wouldn't. She look better than all your fucking girls. And she don't suck dick for money.
Hey!
Hey!
It's a good living.
I ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. Suck my dick.
She did.
Sometimes I'll give her money just to make it fun. You know what I mean? Like, let's play whore. And then I'll throw her, like, some money.
You swip out
Throw some
cash and
throw
just
some money on her while she's sucking me up.
You don't do that. Do you really?
Yeah, I do it with chicks sometimes. It's fun. Just play whore. Hey, let's play trick. Yeah, and then you talk shit. You got to keep it spicy, man.
Let's see if I can work that out.
John gonna do it and then ask for the money back.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Payday's 2 weeks away. That's not out of the question.
Remember when we were playing horror earlier? Do you mind if I can get that money back?
Yeah, can you pick up dinner?
Can I borrow 40 of that back, please? All right. I'm gonna fucking... Actually, I want to play some motherfucking... I'm gonna play some shit on my end. 888-742-3345. Shout out to Chi-Town is in the building. You want some shot? What Chi-Town? What Chicago shit you got? I don't got no old shit. I only got the old shit. Which Chi-Town shit you want? Good answer. We got some Twister. I got Chi-Town in this bitch. Hold up. That's Daft Punk. That's fine. I'm just pulling up Twister. All right, here we go. You ready? We're going to slow it down. I'm gonna play along. It feels so good.
This one goes out to all sides worldwide.
888-742-3345.
As we go on the ride, where player hating killers and hood niggas thrive, and lame motherfuckers can barely survive.
One morning I woke up next to a big bitch.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shade 45, what up, dope? How y'all doing out there? You are listening to the All Out Show. So we got coming up for you, Ras Kass, my man. My man, we go way, way back. It's always cool. Like, I was listening to Ras Kass when I was just a teenager, and now we're cool. He's got Soul on Ice Part 2. We're going to do an interview on that, play some of his songs. That is what's coming up. Also, the news with John. What's in the news today there, Jonathan?
Uh,
I don't know, you know, fucking. I'm just wearing my ball sweat shorts.
Bang Brothers. They've got
Keenan, what's the smell like in there?
Not the best.
that is bullshit. You'd have to really get up in here to smell anything.
I don't know, man.
I'd rather not.
You'd have to really get up in here. Come here, finger my asshole. Come here. Come on.
You'd have to really want it.
You'd have to really want it. John has been working in here's the segue, if you will. John's been working out because John is fighting Chris at Ellis Mania November 9th. Also, I want to do a reading for my book, Hummingbird, in Austin, Texas. People was asking for it. So if someone's got like a little fucking bar or some shit, or got the hookup, November 9th, I'm thinking like 3 o'clock. I'll need it for a few hours. I don't want to pay for shit. If you want to pay me, I'll take it. Holler at me. DM me. Austin, Texas. Here I come. And if you're a girl that I've been hollering at about fucking in Austin, when I get there, get at me.
How does that work? How long does it take to turn around?
I don't know, because I'll be DMing girls, and there's a couple like bad chicks from Austin that I DM with. But the problem is I'm DMing with motherfucking like, do you know how many people I answered back yesterday? Probably like 50 fucking people I answered back yesterday. So like I can't keep up with everything. So like, if you really want this pink pony, that's the name of my dick, the pink pony.
You have to stay on you? You have to earn it?
If you want this pink pony, no, you don't got to earn it. Just fucking hit me up. I'm going to be in Austin on the 9th. I'll probably be fucking not busy the night of the 9th. There you go. And then I'm flying out on Sunday.
When are you heading there?
I got to buy a ticket Friday.
You're buying a ticket?
Yeah, they'll just pay me back.
Oh.
I have money, John, so I can buy tickets and then pay. They got these things called credit cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Yeah.
Until some bad things happen.
You know what my credit score is?
I don't want to know. I really don't. I'm sure it's great.
Shit is fucking on fleek. And I started off with no credit. I ain't had no credit 10 years ago. I ain't no shit. I thought like that was bad credit. My credit score is fucking awesome. The only thing that killed me was fucking Sprint. Fuck you, Sprint.
They didn't kill you. They just dinged you.
I bought like some burner phone. I thought it just turned off when you stopped paying, and they charged me for another month, and it cost me like 2% on my interest rate when I was buying my mom a fucking house. So fuck you, Sprint. You're lucky I'm on the family plan, don't know how to get off. So I just get a fucking Cricket or Metro or Boost. I'd get a Boost. Sprint fucking sucks anyway. I drop calls all the fucking time.
Remember Sam?
We're getting sidetracked here.
I was going to tell you a bad story about credit, but it involves I could have a warrant out for my arrest.
You could have a warrant?
I got stopped driving her car, and she never paid this ticket, and it's now like $900.
Is your name on it?
Oh, yeah.
Why would she pay your ticket?
Well, it wasn't my car. She said, hey, can you drive the car home from the grocery store?
Yeah, but you got pulled over.
Yeah, but it was her car, and it was her tags.
Oh, her
car,
tags had
her
expired.
tags expired. And she said she took care of it, and then suddenly I go in to renew my license and said, "Oh, slow down." And then I found out this horror story. I think that could be a warrant out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay. Lucky for you, you take the bus, and they don't pull over buses a lot.
They go to court.
Just go pay the fucking ticket.
Fuck no, $800? Are you kidding me?
You're gonna have to pay it, John.
I am fighting that until.
Oh, Your Honor, my girlfriend told me to go get my girlfriend needed some ice cream. She sent me up to Ralph's.
She was in the passenger seat.
She wanted some cherry cordial ice cream. She sent me to Ralph's, and I was driving, and she said she was going to pay, but she's really crazy.
Like, the judge is just gonna look at you like, what the fuck are you talking? Pay it, dude. You got fucked. You got fucked. Pay the fucking ticket.
How is this my fault? It's her car.
It doesn't matter. Fault doesn't fucking matter sometimes, John. It's just life. You got fucked, dude. Shit fucking happens, man.
It happens.
So unfuck yourself, because it's all it's gonna do is get higher and fucking higher and get fucking higher.
Yeah, it's growing.
And you're lucky that you're some fucking. Well, that's the thing. Not all white people are created equal. Like rednecks get fucked with, or somebody with a Vietnam vet shit, they get pulled over, and your ass look like you're about to fuck about 22 4-year-olds. So if a cop sees you walking down the street, they might stop you. Don't have a bag of candy. That's all I'm saying. If a cop saw you, look more dangerous with a bag of candy than if you had a pistol. They'd be like, oh, this motherfucker. Oh, he's going to go fuck all the kids.
I'm not getting on the bird after drinking. That's a DUI right there.
You're not going to get on the bird after drinking.
No, sir.
All right, yo, buddy, you really got to you got to pay your ticket, dude.
I know. This is really, it's a gigantic problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's manageable. I got it. Going to court.
Put $100 away every week and have your shit ready in 2 months and go pay it off.
Gotta make some calls. I got it, man. I didn't know that had happened.
Can we go on to what I want to talk
sorry.
about? Because I'm so happy that Chris is going to beat you up. In Austin, Texas, y'all. November 9th. Hold on one second.
Oh, boy.
Leanne, a female. Or Leanne in Ventura, it says female. Leanne, go ahead.
Yes. Hey, Mr. Angelini. I've just heard you talking about, you said fuck Sprint, and you're like, you know what I would do? I would get a Boost phone. Well, Sprint is what powers Boost.
I don't care if it powers it. I just don't want to fucking pay Sprint. I'd rather pay Boost, and then Boost can pay Sprint.
You're basically paying them, though.
I don't give a fuck.
Get a Boost.
That's my whole point. Like, I don't want them to get my money directly, but I'm on the goddamn family plan, so there's like fucking 12 phones attached to this fucking thing, and they're all attached to me.
Just don't get a Boost. It's powered by Sprint.
I don't give a
Sprint.
I can't.
You're stuck.
Man, between Apple and by the way, fuck Apple, dude.
Oh my God. You know, right? Times twice. Yeah, I heard that.
They got like a new I didn't realize this shit. They got a new fucking phone coming out, and my microphone just keeps cutting off on me all the fucking time. All of a sudden.
Oh my God! And why the fuck is it every time I do an update, some shit happens to my phone?
You know why? Because they want you to buy the 11. Because their $1 zillion that they have on a fucking island isn't enough. They need $2 zillion.
They need us to buy another phone, right? And suck us into something different.
They literally. John, look up Island of Cash. There's literally an island. They literally have like an island with $1 zillion just cash. Just sitting there.
They're all sitting there on the island counting up their dough.
Put Apple, dude. You fucking dumbass.
I heard it.
He just Island of Cash.
Why are you gonna cast a wide net? Oh, look at that. Apple reportedly moved cash to Tiny Island to avoid Irish taxes.
Fucking assholes. Everyone gets all upset about, we need to fucking tax the rich. Rich people don't pay taxes. They just fucking move their money around. They put that shit offshore.
$250 billion.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. They got $250 billion on the goddamn island. Why can't I just have the iPhone 6? Why won't y'all just let me keep my goddamn 1/8-inch plug so I can listen to headphones? Fuck Apple, man. I would like to think that if Steve Jobs was alive, this wouldn't happen. And if it did, then fuck him too. and his kids.
Ouch.
And his dad that left him.
Is that true?
Yeah, he was adopted.
Oh.
Half white, half Arab dude. Never would have guessed, huh? Shukran Habibi. John, you listen. People are fucking.
What?
People are telling you to pay that fucking ticket. All right, so we straight up bit off of the rough and rowdy. Rough and rowdy. It's the shit that's on the internet, like these fights where they just have regular people fucking talking shit back and forth. And John and Chris did a rough and rowdy. They did a rough and rowdy fucking shit talking thing. You guys want to hear it? This is John versus Chris talking that shit, getting ready for Ellis Mania in Austin, Texas, November 9th. Let's go.
I'm John Matthews from the mean streets of Jersey. I'm here to call it that bitch Chris Carlin.
Hey, John, the homeless shelter just called. They said to stop taking clothes out of the donation bin.
You may be younger. I know you're stronger, but I am dangerous. The bus people know it.
I got your new favorite drink here, gin and tonic.
That's
While I save your ass daily in the studio, nobody is coming to save you in the ring. I'm not just going to spoil your night, Chris. I'm going to spoil your life.
I hope you land your punches better than you land pussy. What are you, like 0-3 in the last 3 months?
November 9th is just another day, and you are just another ass to kick.
John, I'm going to beat your ass so bad that you're going to be screaming, "Be nice," louder than my wife.
If your training matches your career strategy of sucking the dicks of Covino and Rich to get on ESPN, I'm not worried.
Don't worry about having to take the bus home after the fight. Ambulance. All paid for.
Bring your sex pillow. I'll put my foot deep in your ass at Ellis Mania. I'm John Man.
All right, there you go.
That's pretty good. Pretty good shit talking.
I was angry.
Chris was drunk.
Seemed like it.
Chris was faded talking that shit, bro. Hey, yeah, Chris had a drunken look about him. I know that look. Maybe that should be a rule that Chris has to fight you drunk. That's the only way you gonna win this one.
I've been out there.
You been out there training?
I've been out there. Bag of tricks from Ellis.
Yo, hey, this is ill. Ray in El Paso. Ray. Hold on one second, Ray. How come I can't talk to fucking Ray? Go ahead, Ray.
What's up, Judy? I got a question on these entrance songs. I mean, I got a good one for John. He needs that "Be Nice" remix.
Be nice.
Oh, where Chris's wife is like, "Be nice, be nice."
Yeah, but you need to remix it with, "Oh, Chris, please be nice." Oh, just kind of do a little remix to it, because that's what John's gonna be screaming the whole time.
Oh, I thought it was to provoke him, and then suddenly it's not.
Oh, no. But I mean, I need to know, Chris. Do you feel bad at all for like?
Chris is sick.
Having to hit.
Chris is a pussy.
Well,
Chris is at home sick.
I want to know if. Oh man, I needed to know how he feels. Hitting someone who's actually on the spectrum. I mean, that might be a crime
don't believe that bullshit. I'm not on the spectrum.
Hey, he might knock the autism out of you.
I am.
Oh, come on.
Very
Come on, radio.
No.
Come on, radio. Don't
that's my name now. I'm just radio.
That was that Cuba Gooding Jr. Hell no.
Yeah, that was disrespect to radio. My bad. I didn't mean to disrespect him like that.
I'm that dumb.
Okay. What was that shit? That one shit with Awakenings with Robert De Niro when they give him coke and they throw balls to the fucking people and they catch them. That's you.
That is not me. That is far from me.
You the people from Awakenings.
Oh, you should hang up on my desk. Lots of things are getting done on a daily basis. Things that you couldn't even comprehend.
You hear this guy talk?
But it's true. It's true.
John, when you get that sex pillow, please tell me, how are you going to record, and how is the Four Loko can going to make noise for us to even hear? with that sex pillow. Because you know you ain't getting nothing else on it.
That is not true. I have a candidate lined up months in the future. She's
A candidate?
No,
no.
Yeah, a Four Loko candidate.
I've already taken the can out for many spins, but no, this is a bona fide lady, and she wants to use the sex pillow. Got some other little things in store.
I can't, but I fucked the Bonnie Rotten thing once because Bonnie Rotten gave me her mouth thing to fuck. I fucked it once and I threw it out.
Why?
Because I tried to wash it. It felt all sticky on the outside. I was like, this is disgusting, dude. Like, I just threw it out. And I texted her the goddamn review and she ain't posted. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm throwing out her thing.
Oh. She was nice enough to give it to you. And then that's how you treat her.
Well, I tell you what, I am curious how many positions you can do with that can on that pillow because, man, that'd be remarkable if you can get a few on those.
Yeah. By the way, I can do a lot with that can, but no, there's an actual woman.
I can do a lot with the can. Let me just ask, John, you got a bed now? Do you have a bed now?
A bed and a futon.
Let me ask you this.
Right.
Be real with me, John.
Okay.
Have you ever taken that Four Loko can, the pussy, what is it, pocket pussy?
Yeah.
Have you taken the Four Loko pocket pussy and put it in between the mattresses and then fuck the mattresses, fuck the Four Loko can in the mattresses?
Yes. I mean, I developed that with a roll of newspaper back up in Humboldt. Why not? If you're there and you're already doing it, why not?
John, because that's what people in prison do, John.
So what am I gonna sit there and
they got no chance at pussy. Well, it's either that or butt fuck a man, and you're over here, you're fucking. Look at you.
I already took the pill. I had the can there, so I wanted to really give it a go, and that's how it's done. There's no doubt about it. You know it's true.
Yo, what up, wife?
Whoa, what's up? It's Wise.
Oh, Wise.
Hey, John.
Go ahead.
John, you sound like Simple Jack from off of Tropic Thunder. Don't feed me.
I do not sound like Simple Jack. This is complete, not like bullshit. This idea that I'm just mentally challenged. It's just it's so far from reality. It's so far from reality. I can't believe that you created this scenario where I'm just suddenly just dim.
You Simple Jack all the
I
way,
created
brother.
the scenario?
Simple Jack.
Yeah.
John, we literally...
Your ass simple.
We had to get another producer in here because you couldn't do the show.
The show was...
Jack.
Things were happening on a daily basis.
Things were happening.
They were.
Don't beat me.
God.
All right.
Don't beat me.
What's his name?
My wife. Wise.
Wise, yeah.
All right, man. We got Ras Kass. After that, we got the news. Do not go anywhere. It is the All Out Show, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on. Hey, ladies. Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
All right.
All right. You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
J45. I got Ras Kass here, legend in the game. Welcome to the show.
Man, finally.
About time.
I call in and text and harass you every once in a while.
You got the wrong number. I got to give you the right one. You know what happened? I came in hung over and yelled that bitch out over the fucking air. I was like, call me at this number.
It blew it up.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I changed it, and then this rap bitch, this cunt of a woman who does webcamming, she doxed me. So now everyone's got my number anyway.
Yeah. Well, you know.
3 days of dick. Just dick pics for 3 days. Yeah.
Wow.
She's like, I'm horny. Send me a dick pic. And it was just dicks.
Oh, that's ugly.
I'll give you my new shit. How you been, bro? It's been. I think the last time we hung out was at Black Milk. A Black Milk show in Venice.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been.
That was a good show, and that was a long time ago.
It's been a minute.
It's been like 4 years, 3.
It was good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Soul on Ice too.
Yes, sir.
What made you want to go back? Soul on Ice was Soul on Ice.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, 2 reasons, and I'll try to make it really quick. For one, I always knew I was going to kind of want to assess, myself.
Yeah.
Just my journey. what they call it, the peaks and the valleys, what I did wrong, because there ain't no time machine. So the best way you can do it is just kind of make a second part.
Yeah.
And I'm on my nerd, so it's really 3-parter. It was Soul on Ice, and then I did something called Intellectual Property, hashtag SOI 2, and then Soul on Ice 2. So I've always wanted to do a trilogy. And then the other part is, you know, Big L ain't here, and Fife ain't here, and Proofy ain't here. You know what I mean? Like, they don't get to celebrate. Nipsey Hussle ain't here. So the fact that we can say we've done something professionally for 20 plus years is just a blessing that we alive and breathing to be able to be here.
I know, and you've been in beef. You had the problem with Game for a minute there and shit.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. You don't like everybody, and everybody don't like you. That's just how it works.
How'd you guys end up squashing that?
It ain't
it never got squashed?
Never. I mean, mind your own, you live long. I'm gonna do me. You know?
And he does him.
You do him.
And that's that.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I actually kind of like that, hearing you didn't have to call Farrakhan or anybody like that, and fucking like it's just like nah, we just don't like each other, and that's that.
I mean, I'm gonna get my, I'm gonna handle my business as he should.
Yeah.
And we have to do shows together as long as he don't give me a problem. I'm not gonna give him a problem. So I'm gonna keep it pushing and get mine.
You've had to do shows together?
We've had to do shows.
No fucking shit. Yeah. Well, hey man,
more than once. We had to do the Art of Rap with Ice-T. I mean, look, the president can get killed. You know what I'm saying? So it can happen. So, I'm focused on what I'm trying to do. But we not cool. We just leave it at that. That's really how.
I think that's cool that you're able to fucking on both of y'all parts. You guys are able to be
adults about it.
Yeah, we're grown ups
and businessmen. Like, handle your business, I'll handle mine.
I fucking hate John, my producer, and I haven't.
You haven't
killed him yet or nothing. I used to before I do ketamine every day. I'd be like, I hope he gets hit by a bus.
Can I tell you my ketamine story?
Please, I would love to hear Ras Kass's ketamine story.
This is an anger management story.
For real.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, sprinkle me.
Me and Proof, because they had all the buses. There was the 8 Mile bus, there's the Eminem bus, there's the B12 bus, Exhibits bus, whatever. I used to just I might ride on the D12 bus.
Which tour was this? Do you know what?
Anger Management 2, I think.
Okay, bet. All right.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
With Papa Roach and...
Yup.
Papa Roach and Ludacris.
Yep, that was
Execution.
That was late 90s, I want to say, or 2000?
About 2000.
Okay, all right.
So one time, I forgot where we are. We're far away somewhere Midwest. It ain't Detroit, but somewhere Midwest.
Yeah.
And we get left. Me and Proof.
Of course you and Proof get left.
Well, normally we just realized that every bus left.
Yeah.
All of the bus. We like, bro. So now we're like 100 miles away from the next venue.
Yeah.
We end up meeting some girls in the parking lot. And they drive us all the way to like 100 miles, another state.
That's crazy.
And then I ended up dating a chick. She went to NYU.
Fuck yeah, dog.
And then when I went to visit her, it looked like little crack.
Yeah.
Little crack capsules.
Yeah.
She was like, oh no, my roommates do K. I was like, yeah, you do K too. So
yeah, my roommates do K.
Right.
I heard that before.
Likely stories.
Yeah, my roommate does K too.
Yeah, that was my K story. I didn't know what K was at first.
Yeah, stay away from that shit.
Sure,
And you know what all it is for hood cats. All that shit is PCP. It's like diet PCP.
Okay.
It's just diet PCP.
What is it? Cat tranquilizer, right?
Yeah, it's in the same fucking.
Right. Because the PCP is horse tranquilizer.
Some shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's
a bigger animal.
It just makes you tranquil.
Right. Okay. Shit, it is what it is. Do you?
Well, how the fuck did y'all get left? I was just with my homie Mikey Eckstein. He was talking again about Proof getting left at a fucking that motherfucker state.
We would run around and have fun, and I was going to prison. So my whole thing was, I'm gonna make so many adventures on this tour that when I go to prison, I will have stuff to remember. I'd have a movie in my head. So that was my whole agenda. I told Proof. Exhibit knew, whatever. I told my friends, like, bro, I'm going to go to prison, so I'm going to have fun.
That's what's up.
And then we were just running around. And normally, because Exhibit would leave early. He was in a relationship, whatever. We always knew we had more than one bus.
Mm-hmm.
But we were never that stupid.
Right.
We left the venue. We went out. So we were actually out in the parking lot.
That's where you fucked.
And that's where we fucked up.
How long were you in jail for?
Jail is less than a year. Prison is more than a year. So I was in prison.
Oh, you was in prison?
Yeah, I went to prison. I've done 2 years twice.
Damn, dog.
Prison wise.
Did some people say they can write really well there? Other people say they're just their creativity just goes out the window. Where do you land?
I didn't write nothing and then Exhibit put a battery in my back. Tupac did all albums. And he's like, you gotta write 50 songs. So I wrote 50 songs and quit. Literally, I wrote the 50 like, I gotta fuck this.
Did you? How many of them made the cut out of all 50?
Honestly, I lost probably some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them still in the cut. The Apollo Brown record I did in 2016.
Yeah,
I wrote them in 2005, like half of them.
No shit.
No shit. So they stood up the test of time. I wrote some bars.
That's crazy. When you're back, whenever I'm like going real bad, I'll just be like, well, fuck it, I'll just write a story about it.
Right. So that's kind of the therapy.
Yeah.
You on your what? Second book?
Yeah, 2 books. Yeah.
Shit. I just barely, and mine is not as interesting as yours. What is it? What you got? Hyena, Hummingbird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just did the lyric book for this album.
How did you like writing that book?
Well, I mean, I had already written it because it's the lyrics to the album.
Yeah.
So mine is a little different because I wanted to show the creative process of me writing a rhyme. Like Busta Rhymes, literally, like on a line paper, he writes in the margin. So I always, as I got to see other rappers,
do you have it? I would love to see the way that you approach writing a rhyme.
So I wanted to just show my process, and then we actually photographed the notebook, and then art that was inspired by it because we typed it out so it was legible. But yeah, me, I just wanted to show my process.
It's almost like phrasing, huh?
Yeah.
It's like it's a chunk of rhyme here, a chunk of rhyme there, a chunk of rhyme
I start
there.
moving shit around backwards because they say Rakim starts from the end of his verse and then writes backwards.
No shit.
Yeah, and then M writes weird. Every MC writes kind of weird.
I swear to God, like when I look at the old school writers that have typewriters, like I don't know how the fuck they do it because I'll write shit and I'll write on the computer and I'm like,
grab it.
I'm grabbing, copying, pasting, moving, putting it there. Because sometimes your thoughts come out backwards.
Exactly.
And you're like, no, I need to put that there. Like, hats off to all you motherfuckers.
Right, the original writers.
Yeah, this is typing shit. Yeah, this is really interesting. It's crazy. Now, does this come? Can you buy this? Does this come as a set, or do you buy?
So what we did was Patchwork Studios Atlanta. My homeboy Curtis, we did a limited run. And because we were nervous as shit because we didn't have a publisher, so we just kind of went for it, and we actually sold out of it like it's crazy. The dude that did the cover, that's his book. We sold out of them like in like 2 weeks, which was crazy.
Doesn't that feel good, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Congrats. That shit is awesome.
Yeah, man. It was scary to do something different. But I think we may consider doing a second run. My book, I'm gonna have everybody sign it, so it becomes like a hip hop yearbook.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna have to come bring mine back so you can sign mine. Mine was all dusty and fucked up.
Fucking man, you don't even know. Like, you don't even know how many times I'd play Anything Goes. Like. I had my little fucking, I had the bootleg motherfucking, my grandma God bless my grandmother. She had bought me like the CD player with the 2 cassettes.
Right.
And then I fucking, everything else was rigged in a motherfucker. I rigged the mic in the back. I rigged the motherfucking turntable into that bitch. And I make my little mixtapes, but there was I think Anything Goes, it made it like on 3 or 4 straight mixtapes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hands down. I had the hot record.
Yeah, you and OC Time's Up, man.
Oh, Time's Up was everything.
Yeah, those are my fucking, they be like, Anything Goes again? Yeah, Anything Goes. Legal or illegal.
Was you talking to? You were
Yeah,
hosting
yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah. That was a crazy shit. I'd be like, yeah, you listen to WJUDE.
Oh, shit.
And I come in with voices and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
So you've been crazy for a long time then, apparently.
isn't it funny, man? Like the shit that, sometimes when you're lucky, the shit that you love to do, you get to do for a living, man. It's a real blessing. It's too bad you guys can't get this book. It's fucking awesome. It's got
We got ebook. They ain't the same, but
no.
You
Get the
shit down.
Hey, you can get the ebook, yeah. Or you can just go look on his Instagram. I really like it's really interesting. It's interesting seeing your writing style, and what he does too in the book is it's got your writing, and then it actually has the
legible
typed out.
Right.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should go to a writing expert. And have them analyze your writing.
Right. I know. They probably tell me I hate my mom. What is
Dog.
that? The psychologist?
Yo, I went to one, and I went to one and we all wrote something. This was when me and Sierra was still on the show in Orlando, and he didn't know who was who, and we all wrote something, and this motherfucker started talking about. He grabbed my paper, started talking about my writing, bro. I started crying, dog.
Oh shit!
Yo, he broke me down. Like he was like. At 3, blah blah blah. I was like, "Yo,
wow,
it was fucking bananas, Raz. Like you should do that. Like it's like you got it all right there. It'd be interesting just for you to do.
Right next, that's kind of ill. He made you cry. Fuck.
Yo, yeah,
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of the unknown.
The hardest thing to look at is yourself, man. Yeah,
Facts.
That's the hardest thing to look at. What? Speaking of which, were there hard songs for you to write on this one?
Yeah. There's like 2. Normally, like my first album, every Solo Nights, there was always this one song that's gonna make kind of painful.
Yeah.
But it's therapeutic for me. And the second album, I wrote a song called "It Is What It Is," the Ras Assassination, because I wrote it to my mom. So I'm crying like a bitch, like every time. This first part of it.
Isn't it funny that we say crying like a bitch? It's like, nah, man, motherfuckers in pain, dog. You know what I mean? Like, it's painful.
It's painful.
Yeah.
And if you suppress it, then you turn into one of these fucking bad shooters.
Yeah, it just rots inside of you, you know? Yep.
Right. So I'm glad I got it out. This one, I got a song at the end. It's a hidden song called Ghosted. And that shit was painful to write.
What was it about?
Multiple shits, but on some honest shit, it's about. I talk about the Me Too movement, but I talk about it from the perspective of men. Like I've been raped by a woman. You know what I mean?
I was just talking about this shit. Yes, I was just talking about this shit the other day, man. Like I woke up and someone's riding me, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, it's that violation, man, and a bastard kid was made out of it. So that's some shit I've suppressed and had to deal with.
Oh my God.
So, and then having to deal with that part, like this person that violated me, now you think you're gonna get money from me and try to tell the government to pay you for being a rapist, and having to deal with that.
You can answer this or not. Is it hard for you to deal with your kid?
It doesn't exist for me. I see, this is like ironically the shit that Chappelle was talking about. Like if you make it, that's yours. So just put the shoe on the other foot. If a woman was, if I raped a woman, and then she didn't want to keep it, she has every right. The craziest shit is somebody rapes me, steals my seed. I can't look at something that was stolen from me.
No, I understand that.
So if that makes me a bad person, which I know it doesn't, and having to deal with my family. So that's what I discussed, talking about all of that. When my mom kind of feels like, boo, maybe, and then I'm like, but you won't ever tell me I have to see that motherfucker. I don't. It's a bastard. I said this when I had to go to court. I said, I had less right than a dog, a breeder. Because at least you put the dogs in there and they sniff and they bite and they fight and then they start fucking. I got nothing. I got stolen everything.
And that must have ripped the heart out of you.
Yeah, it breaks my
that
heart
judgment.
still. It makes me angry, it makes me sad. And if I didn't write, it was gonna really keep fucking with
Yo,
me.
my heart breaks for you, man. Like my heart breaks for you.
But you know what happens to football players and basketball players? I'm not even rich. I'm like, you're a scumbag bitch. Like, why would you do that? So everybody loses. I say you stole his bloodline without his permission, and he resent the fact that they live in. So no one's forgiven. Decisions.
Ain't that I had the same thing. I was like, I'm a fast. I was off sex for like 2 months, so I'm sleeping there with a hard ass dick, and wake up to me like nothing,
bro.
And
yeah,
and she's like, "What if I'm pregnant?" I'm like, "Get the fuck off of me, motherfucker!" She's like, "Just kidding, I'm on birth control." But I was just like,
"Who does that?"
That's what.
Right.
I'm just.
Yeah.
And the worst, my dumb ass still fuck her ass. But
I do not touch that being, bro.
But yeah, but I'm a dumb motherfucker. Yeah, but like, I also lock my doors. But yeah, that's some fuck shit, and it's a shit that's not talked about. It's not discussed.
Right.
Oh, you can't rape a dude. Like, yeah, you can rape a motherfucking dude.
You can.
Yes. Yeah, both ways, in and out.
And my homegirls were, few of my female friends that I disclosed prior to this. This is the first time I ever, like, the song is kind of, it's not in code. I talk about it.
No.
But since you asked me, it's like, tell the truth, shame the devil. This is the first time I said that in an interview, but it's cathartic. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody was bound to ask me once they heard the song, and, but it's kind of the hidden song anyway. That's the whole point. Like, I did it for myself, because I had to get that shit out of my system.
And it's hidden because if you really give a fuck about me, this will keep going, and you will hear it. Like, you'll have to earn this song in order to hear this. Man, I really hope that you're able to work through this, man, because it's painful, man.
I'm working through it. Once again, look. This is what I told my pops. Motherfucker should be happy it exists.
Yeah.
Because if it was up to me,
yeah.
Sperm dies 24 hours.
Yeah.
That was some shit in my balls, bro. So she cheated and got a motherfucker to the finish line. Be happy you alive. And deal with your mama.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got a daddy. That's just what
tough.
it is.
That's tough. And anybody sitting back like with judgment, like you're not in Raz's shoes. It's really hard to you don't know until you walk a mile in those shoes.
I mean, like the things I talk about is that any human being, if you take sexual violation is a whole different level of like, wow, who does that? Like,
yeah.
I don't respect roofies. I don't respect none of that shit. Like and if a dude rapes a woman, any rape, just don't touch people that don't want to be touched. So I'm just not okay with it. But then trying to bring a third party into it, which is the whole procreation part, is just foul because it's unfortunate for everybody when that happens. So
did she think that? Oh, okay, now I got him. Now he's gonna stick with me, and you're like, are you fucking crazy woman?
She was already fired before the rape.
Yeah.
She had did some foul shit in the first place. So it was literally me just waiting to leave.
Yeah.
And then kind of I was in Vegas and not supposed to be because I was on parole and thinking, fuck, bro, I'm about to this person, she got pills. She got a whole bunch of pills. I'm like, her mom calls. It's a whole complicated story where I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm screwed. I can't get out of here. And the police are going to come and they're going to search this room because I'm on parole. And then they're going to find all her fucking drugs that she didn't tell me she had.
Yep.
And I'm fucked. So I just kept ordering Hennessy's, drinking, waiting to fucking...
knock the fuck out.
Yeah. I'm just trying to medicate to leave and go to sleep, like waiting for her to get back from her job for like 8 hours. So then that's 10 Hennessy's later. And then, go to sleep with your clothes on and wake up with them half off. Not cool.
No, not at all, man.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but look, man, it looks like you're getting past this, and maybe one day you and the kid will have a talk. Who the fuck knows?
Nah, I doubt it.
You don't know.
I do not know. I cannot see the future, but what I will say is this: it's not the kid's fault, but neither is it mine.
I know it's hard. I've been in places, as a father, and I'm sure there's a lot of, and this is not even like this was me willing. This was me willing to have.
Yeah. If you put your dick in them,
this is
that's
me.
on you, right?
This was on me. You know what I mean? I didn't have a lot to say. Once a stroke happened, my say was out the fucking window. But like sometimes it's just like, and it's so painful to admit, it's like easier not to deal with that shit. Like it's easier not to think about it. It's easier not to deal with it. And then when you're confronted with it, you're like, fuck, you got
I have never liked any. Look, I have twin boys, and we were having this conversation, my Ras and Taj, and so I remember they were like talking about, Dad, I feel like, I should get married when I'm about 23, and they had this whole life plan, and I'm like, then they was like, I feel like if I should freeze my sperm because I don't want to be like an old dad. I don't want to be like 38 or 32. But I'm like, bro, doesn't matter. I was like, I love you guys. I love you guys to death. But if I could freeze my sperm, you niggas would still be inside. Because I'm a selfish asshole and I really like doing what I want to do and not paying for other people. So, and not having to answer to anybody. So that's for me, I'm like, all of us are imperfect. No, I'm definitely not father of the year. But the other part is, once again, man, if somebody did that, raped one of my sisters or something, I'd be ready to kill, man, honestly. And so that's a different thing. I just think, it's a difference voluntarily whether you want it, the kid or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted some pussy and I fucked. If you have sex with a chick and she even lies to you, I had sex with a girl who took her Norplant out and didn't tell me she did.
That's a little sticker.
Yeah, the shit in the arm. Yeah. Back in the day, they called the Norplants. She didn't tell me she took the Norplant out. I'm like, why did you do that? But I did voluntarily put my dick in her, and she voluntarily opened her leg. So that's a whole different machine than somebody.
But even that is double standards in certain states, man. If the dude pulls the condom off in the middle of that shit,
you can go to jail.
It's chock full of double standards, and like this is life. Nothing is perfect. I'm glad that you're.
I call it hashtag he too. Fucking, it's true.
God damn, yeah, and you too, shit, man. Yeah,
Well, me too. He too.
You got.
I definitely got clipped.
Let's talk about something happier. Fuck.
I'm
Jesus
sorry
Christ.
I depressed you. I didn't mean to.
Nah, man, that's some of the realest shit I've heard in a long ass fucking time. Ras Kass, Soul on Ice 2. Go grab. You can't get the book. Sold out. Are you gonna do it? Why don't you just
second edition?
Do a different color and just do a second edition limited run. Because I think that's if you're a real Ras Kass fan, that is definitely worth having. You get to see the process of art being made.
Thank you. I want to shout everybody that helped me put it together. I didn't do it all by myself. So just everybody, you know who you are, that helped me. Patchworks and Curtis and
man, they're gonna get their fucking money. Don't you worry about it. Don't you fucking worry about that. Tell me about the songs we're gonna play.
I think the first song we're playing is we're doing something lyrical. I guess, right?
Well, you pay. It's
Grammy speech. So this is
all right. This Grammy speech.
Yeah, we'll do Grammy speech.
All right, tell me a bit about this.
Well, the first Soul on Ice, the thing that people kind of come to know about the first one is the remix by Diamond D.
Yeah.
So I could never have called it Soul on Ice 2 without another Diamond D beat.
Oh, that's dope.
So this is Diamond D featuring my homegirl Kristen Leon. She's an ill violist.
Yeah.
The viola. So high art with some hood art, and the whole premise of the record is me ODBing the Grammys.
That's
what I would say.
That's fucking ill. I don't want to sound like a dumbass, but I thought you just mispronounced violin, and then I was like, oh wait, that's the actual thing.
Yeah, that's right.
What is a viola? Is that more like
it's like
bass?
a smaller violin, actually.
Oh, word. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's and then we're gonna go back to back, and then you got LL Cool J. Why is it called LL Cool J?
Okay, two reasons. Ladies love Cool James.
Yeah.
And then our song is the hook is love them and leave them.
Yeah.
So I'm love him and leave him Cool John.
Yeah.
And then the other part is Cool J always made these really cool girl,
he made the first slow song, rap song. Yeah, there was not a
nobody had made a love song
before LL Cool J. Yeah,
yeah. So it's throwing him that that nod to Cool J for making those that girl friendly but still fly rap record. So it's all salute to him. But he, I'm John, he's James.
Yeah,
I'm loving him and leave him. He's Ladies Love.
And it's featuring Snoop.
Yes, sir. Oh, featuring Snoopy Dogg.
All right, you can follow Ras Kass at Ras_Kass, K-A-S-S, 2 S's. And then Twitter is Ras Kass without the underscore.
Right.
Good to see you. Glad you out here still grinding.
Thank you, brother.
Best of luck with this album. Everybody go out there, grab that shit, support, vote with your dollars, man. People be like, oh, ain't no real shit. Well, real shit's here.
Right.
Vote. This is how you vote. You vote with your money, man.
Yes, sir.
Vote for Ras Kass. Soul on Ice 2. Shit, just on that motherfucking story alone, bro. Motherfucking vote for that shit. That's the realest shit I heard all since this year, dude. That was the craziest shit ever.
It's real talk. Just being honest.
Thank you for sharing that with me, man.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
And the Grammy for Album of the Year goes to...
Had next after Pac died. Right before Eminem, the West Coast spit of the East Coast. Consider him synonym, I'm nice. A-alike, anything goes with the Albie Shore day and night. Miami Life, Slayer Mike. Like Buster Douglas, round 10, the money and fame. So my piece of the pie, but never ate a slice. Cause I wrote nature to threaten, probably paid the price. Plus with the homies low-key jealous, they hate your life. Deceitful cocksuckers, ungrateful motherfuckers. I'm KRS, y'all just some part-time suckers. Good night. They told me fight the good fight, but y'all suck whoever cocking the limelight. And most of them don't even rhyme tight. Called Ghostbusters, he don't even write his own rhymes. 2020 is hindsight, foreskin is uncircumcised. That's a turtleneck, not kosher. Open your eyes while I try to get your mind right. Spat on my hands like Jesus Christ gave a blind sight. How many mics did I terrorize? 100,000 on Twitter, still not verified? My nigga, this a sham, it's rigged. Rappers is hip-hop cops for the man you dig. What happened to hip-hop? More insulting, now the underground don't respect skills if you don't go pop. Ain't that some backward shit though? Like it jumping out the toilet bowl and squeezing back up in your asshole. Lot of basic bars, beats just 808. Some of y'all so behind they prostate. When I stayed, it's all state. You in good hands, VIP on GP, I don't need a wristband. Diamond D, don't call us OG, I'm not old school. I will shoot up the whole school. Get drunk off old dudes, pissing your Pro Tools. UFC 229 with no rules. I wanna thank the fans, my friends and family. For the one I'll never win, this my Grammy speech. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. I'm not finished. Oh, man, fuck that. Yeah, this thing go.
Always trying to cut a nigga off. Hey, let that nigga keep going. Hey, rap, talk, nigga, talk.
And this for leaving Pac out the 10 greatest rappers list. Whoever wrote that must have bumped their head and ate a dick. Whole industry monopolized, don't pay the shit. Shit is a sham, it's glitz and glams. Smoking mirrors, say real shit get banned. Since Master Feed the artist can't bite the hand. You know you fucked up when you mic my stand, so they unplugged me. I love me. If I was a baby seal, they would club me. Subtly convince you I'm ugly and lucky. Just fuck me. But I'm lovely. Ain't a rapper breathing above me. Best lyricist, but so-called hip-hop awards snub me. Label man, cause I won't act like buckwheat. Tried to find another path to succeed, they obstruct me. Industry exec on a smear campaign. Assassinated my character and bashed my name. Ras a racist, he don't like white people. I don't like stupid-ass black and white people, quite equal. He alcoholic. Yeah, ask every producer, artist, and engineer I ever worked with. I'm always prepared, most professional, first in the booth. With the best verses of proof. Fuck boys, I'm hurting your cooch. So why you nominate who dominate charts, but they don't write, can't sing? How you artists without art, huh? These niggas is mascots hiding behind brands. I be tearing they mask off. Yo, Ronald McDonald's lip sync music. Colonel Sanders fake recipes frontin' like he produced it. They hit shots all up in the studio lurking. Like that song hot, let me buy that. Fake like he made that track. Repeat that rap, whack. Then act like he a motherfucking egomaniac. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And so I accept this award on behalf of the true MCs. Whether the fans know it or not, they need us. Industry won't feed us. Want us all living in Kias. Or force black men to get rich, dressing like Medea. Shit, I keep it gangster like Gia. WC Nia. My rhyme sick chlamydia, middle finger in the air. Music industry can shove it up your rear, but a lot of y'all secretly into that lifestyle. Fuck real.
This is called gravity.
Girl, you know I get down from back younger. Used to mix the grape Kool-Aid and bird thunder. LA mentality. It's no wonder I was quick to tell a bitch lose my number. Still do and won't lose no slumber. Fuck off Twitter, dump on Tumblr. Cirque du Soleil, I'm a juggler. I throw your chick in the sky, rotating humbler. That's right before you cuddle her. She coming on with DNA and a jugular. You massaging her back, all in the tub with her. You tricking off racks, fine buck with her. Me, I won't even go to the club with her. I warned you, homie, don't fall in love with her. You like every other customer now. See, I refuse to settle, just to settle down.
I can easily do it like I used to. But baby, you ain't nothing like the usual. And even though it's all mutual, I drop it off, pack it up and leave. Used to do till I met you. Now everything is so brand new. You're giving me a reason to love them, not leave them.
Super Psycho and Gin, pop locking my pen, hanging out with the twins, serving yay for my ends, pimping hard on it, not fake for real, bake cake for real. Let's make a deal on the east side of low, creep slow with your favorite hoe, rocking a boat. What you saving her for? Me and Ras spent days with the hoe in the CARSO. Johnny struck a match, I crack a new batch. Came back with the deadliest catch. No look cookbooks from scratch. I knock a bad bitch all that and show her how to fall back. Frame name my game, nights to blame. Fights for games, don't nothing change but the grass, man. I came to bang, fire, desire, ice and flame. Don't get that bitch your last name.
I can easily do it like I used to. But baby, you ain't nothing like the usual. And even though it's all mutual, I drop it off, pack it up and leave. Used to do till I met you. Now everything is so brand new. You're giving me a reason to love them, not leave them.
You know, it's funny how a man can change so quickly from a cold-blooded person, thinking he's God's gift to women. Remember how I used to do that?
That's what
You're listening to the All Out Show with you. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
Over in Europe, there's now been
Speak louder.
Okay, I'm speaking louder.
That's more like it, like you have some balls.
I see. So there's been a surge in so-called chemsex parties.
Well, you don't have to turn the music up because you're louder.
I see. I was just trying to deal with something.
Chemsex parties. I be having them motherfuckers where you do different types of chemical substances and then fuck.
Yeah. And even your drug is on this list.
Which one?
GHB.
Yeah, bitch. Because that shit feel good.
So,
I can tell when the GHB's wearing off because I get cranky in the pussy. I'm like, I'm cranky in the pussy. And then I got to drink some more. And then I'm like, hey, shit's good again.
So with the GHB, what does that do for sex?
It makes me all wavy and like shit feels all extra tingly and good. Food tastes good. It's almost like being high without the paranoia. But then you get, if you drink a little bit too much, you get woozy like you're drunk.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fucking bomb. Low calories.
I mean, do you get like super horny when you're on GHB?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Super horny or talkative. I get horny on every drug except for ketamine. That's why I had such a problem with it. But I'm sure those fucking raver homosexuals are butt fucking each other on K too. Did that make the list?
I do not see that.
Crystal meth.
Crystal meth, of course. Mephedrone.
I never even heard of that.
The hell is that?
GHB. That's my shit. Whoop whoop. Made the fucking fuck list. What's it called? What are these? Chemsex?
Chemsex.
Yeah.
It enhances sexual arousal, performance, and pleasure.
Yo, it does.
Performance? Really?
I don't know, man. Every time I take too many drugs, I just eat some fucking Viagra, so I don't even know what my dick does anymore because I'm high all the fucking time. I've had sober sex and my dick got up, and it was like, I was like, whew, I know it works.
So, but you're not out there looking for people who are into chemsex, are you? It's like, hey, you want to get high and fuck? That's what these guys
Me
are
and my
doing.
girl was thinking about joining some there's like some website for like swingers, like good looking swinger couples.
Are you a good-looking swinger?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, what I make up for, like I'm not that good looking, but I try really hard in bed. And I talk that shit. Cuz.
But these people really go for it. They spend days getting high on drugs and having sex with scores of partners.
Are they gay or straight?
These are gay men.
Yeah, man. I got a homeboy. You would never in a million years. I think I was talking about him last week. He's the homie. He's like 6'3", giant, bald-headed Russian. Gay as the day is fucking long and loves meth. And like he'll get on like some website and fucking find somebody that likes to party and like just roll up on like some strangers, and they call it the pookie. He'll just grab a pookie, which is a meth pipe, and they'll just start fucking doing meth and butt fucking each other.
Boy.
For a long ass time. He's sober right now. He got in trouble at his place for calling somebody a fucking faggot, and then he was like, "I'm gay." And they're like, "Oh, well, we'd appreciate it if you don't use that language." He's like, "I'll suck your dick. Suck the fuck out of your dick. I'm a faggot. Fuck you." And he didn't mean it in that type of way either. He's just calling somebody a fucking faggot, you know?
Right.
Like 90s style. He's throwback. I wish you young kids would give us old people a bit of room. Because real talk, like certain words mean something different to me than they do to you.
Fag has really fallen out of favor. It really has.
Oh, bro. I can't even put it on it. I can get away with it here on a hip hop station because we're still urban. Like, but yeah, like you can't say that shit on Instagram. None of that shit. Like, shut your faggot ass up.
Wow.
Flagged.
Ouch.
Flagged. And it's not even in that. It's just like whatever. And it is insulting to tell a fucking like. Is it insulting for me to call you? You're not gay, right?
Not gay.
If I'm like, and if I call you a faggot, like,
I barely hear it.
It's not. Yeah, it's just like whatever. And then they're like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with that." I'm like, "Okay, if there's nothing wrong with it, get on your knees and suck my dick." There's nothing wrong with being gay. Suck me up. Oh, I guess you don't want to then, huh? Shut your faggot ass up, bitch.
Wow.
Checkmate.
I think if we were in the back office
Checkmate.
and you started to scream, "Hey, faggot!"
I wouldn't.
I think we'd get in some trouble.
Dude, I don't. We're in this. I can't say that word outside of this fucking room, this studio, because right now we are making quote unquote art.
Yes.
And I don't even use the word as much anymore. All I'm saying, I'm just demonstrating by saying that shit that like old people have different meanings attached to different words. And all you little young fucking assholes that come up and be like, "You can't say that. That means this." Well, it didn't mean that when we came up. And you should be nice to us because one day you're going to be old and then there's going to be some young asshole and say, "You can't say person of color."
You can't say African American. We say person from Africa now. You're a racist.
And you're gonna be 60, you're like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. They just keep remixing names and shit.
Now, before we went on, this brought to mind.
Sorry,
No,
got
it's
all fucking. I getting a little worked up about censorship.
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I only work on the fucking radio and talk for a living, so I got that going for me. Let's go back to these fucking 24-hour butt fuck parties.
Okay. Well, there's actually
these BFPs, as I like to call them, chemsex.
They go for days, though.
Yeah, dude. You ever done meth?
No.
Bro, I did some like fake. One of the listeners, shout out to you. You know who the fuck you are, my man. He gave me like this. He gave me this fucking this research chemical site, and I did one that was like acts kind of methy. And I don't really do meth, and it acts kind of methy. And I just stayed up for like I was up all day, fucking raging, super thirsty. I had to drink all the fucking time, like constant cotton mouth. And then, like, I just went home and jerked off for 7 hours straight.
Just sounds terrible. Was any of this...
It wouldn't have been bad if I had, like, someone to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, if I was just some gay gentleman at a chemsex party, suddenly it wouldn't have been as pathetic. I'd have just been in a chemsex party, butt fucking people.
Now, there's a subset of chemsex known as slam sex. And this is when people self-inject drugs rather than taking them as pills or pipes, and they really go for it.
Slamming.
Slam sex.
Yeah, that's where they shoot up. Needles. Whoa. What's that I smell? AIDS. Yes. I smell a lot of AIDS. There's a lot of... You got butt fucking and needles? I smell AIDS a-coming.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
That's a heavy activity.
Now, before we went on,
what?
You and I were talking briefly, and you had mentioned this idea of some gay men actually going out and trying to get AIDS.
Yeah, they were doing. Yeah, like back in the day, I remember hearing about this shit. Like they would have like parties where they would get injected. They'd get fucked by dudes with AIDS.
And I, as always, found this hard to believe, but turns out you were right. And I looked it up, and those people are called bug chasers. So they're chasing the bugs, and then the guys who are given the AIDS, they're called the gift givers.
You have the gift of AIDS.
Yeah, is that crazy?
Congratulations, you have the gift of AIDS. Real talk, I'll say 50% of my gay homies have AIDS.
No, really?
No, I just say things just to say it. I'm known for not keeping it real.
All right, fine.
That's one thing I'm known for, is just saying things just to say it.
Randomly lying.
Nah, man, for real. It's like, it's fucking... And the thing was I could tell, like, AIDS was getting... I think I've told this story. Like, this area where we're at used to be kind of a fucking gay area. West Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if you drive west into the neighborhood across La Brea, they got no cruising signs. You can't turn right past a certain time at night because they just want you to like drive to wherever the fuck you need to be going. They don't want you going up and down the streets looking for guys to fuck. And all around here were all these different... I remember, you remember 2Exist? They had 2Exist underwear. My mom bought me some. And I'm like, Mom, them are some gay underwear. She was like, why you say that? I was like, cuz... every fucking bus stop is two dudes in these underwear hugging each other and shit. She was like, "Oh, Jay told me to get them." Her gay homie. I was like, "Yeah, I told. Thanks for the gay underwear, Mom. They're well made. They were very well made. The gays know their underwear.
They do.
Anyway, so I knew that shit went. I knew AIDS wasn't that bad because they had come out with they came out with the drug. That was like, does your face look bloated from your AIDS medication?
Oh,
Take this drug. I was like, God damn, man, like you're doing fucking good. Like, if you got AIDS and the only shit you're worried about is looking a bit bloated. Before it was a fucking death sentence. Now it just looks like you drank too much the night before. So yeah, fucking AIDS. And they got the PrEP pill. I got homies that'll just take the PrEP pill forever. Like if they got someone that if they're in love with someone with AIDS, they'll fuck them raw and just take the PrEP pill forever.
Is that expensive?
Yeah, which is just running up our healthcare costs. I don't want to. Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, it was expensive. When I thought I got that shit, you should hum a bird. It's in the book. When I thought that I got that shit, I was like, yo, I called up one of my gay AIDS homies, and I'm like, bro, I was fucking with a hooker. I ate her pussy, and I came back and my mouth was bloody. And I was like, I might have AIDS. He was like, you probably don't, but just go get the PrEP pill. And I was like, what the fuck is a PrEP pill? He was like, that's like the morning after pill for AIDS, and you just take it for 30 days straight, and boom. And the illest shit is you could fuck raw because AIDS takes like 6 months to kick in.
I don't think that's a good idea. Well, you wouldn't do it.
Too late now.
You wouldn't do it.
TLN, as I like to say, too late now, bro. Like what? Yeah, fucking yeah. I just took the PrEP pill, and they were like, so my point was, they called me up and they were like, okay, your shit's ready. I'm like, how much is it? They were like $1,232. I was like, what? I was like, I got insurance. You better run that shit back. They're like, oh, my bad, 30. So you got motherfuckers that are in relationships that are getting fucking dudes on purpose with AIDS and just eating the PrEP pill like it's fucking birth control or some shit, and it's just running it up. Like I'm sure I'm sure I can point to 100 different places where we're just running up fucking healthcare costs, but I was just like, damn, dog. They running that shit up. Run it up. I don't gotta pay for it. Whatever. Fuck it.
So, and looking at this bug chasing thing for 1 second.
Yeah.
Just because, I found this hard to believe, but it's kind of overblown online, but some people are doing this, and clearly they're into like self-harm, but some people consider bug chasing intensely erotic, the fuck of death.
And it's like, look, man.
It's crazy.
Well, here's the other ill shit too, is like think about it like this. If motherfucker, like, you want to be part of the gang. You want to be part of everybody wants to be part of a tribe.
They also mention that.
And they want to be included. So if 80% of the motherfuckers that are in the tribe got that motherfucking bug, then guess what? They want it too. So they have parties and get fucked by dudes with AIDS, and boom, gift givers. We should see about booking one of them motherfuckers.
I'll look into it. It seems kind of hard because these people are
low key,
little shady.
Yeah. And look, man, this is one of those where we have to get, because the callers will go in on these cats. You know that shit. And then suddenly it's a fucking hate crime. So I'll just talk to them. I just want to be like, what is this like? Why do you do it? Blah blah blah.
Oh, I found some interviews, so I can find somebody.
Yeah,
I will find somebody. Bang Brothers.
Listeners, shout out of fucking Miami, listeners to the show.
Now,
my guys.
They're a huge porn company.
Oh yeah, man. I used to love Bang Bus, man. That was the classic, wasn't it? So good.
Yeah. Those are those guys. Of course they're those guys.
And you know what though? I'm such a fucking softie. I'm like, damn, he just threw out on the side of the road.
That's fucking terrible. And they just like, go over there and get that piece of mail, and then they just speed away or something.
I know.
It's terrible.
And it's like fake and shit, but you're like, damn, that's how cold. The worst one was the Captain Stabbing.
Oh God.
I don't know if that was Bang Brothers or not, or did it? Remember they would throw the chick in the water?
Oh, it's so wrong.
They'd fuck her on a boat, and then just when they were done, they'd be like, hey, we gotta and throw her in the fucking water. You're like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, fuck, dude.
Who comes up with that idea?
Like, take her, just drop her, find a dock. Find a fucking dock. Drop her off at a dock, give her some, Uber,
Captain Stabbing, I can't remember
It's
that.
fucking out cold. Yeah, what about Bang Brothers?
Well, they've got a lot of money.
Yeah, they do.
And they are trying to spend $10 million to get the naming rights for the Miami Heat Arena.
No fucking way. Not a chance in the world.
No. Can you get
But I love that they're doing this shit. So smart. $10 million, huh? They should just say 20 million. They're gonna get turned down anyway. It doesn't fucking matter.
There's just no chance in hell.
They could throw them $100 million, and Miami Heat is going to be like, no, I'm sorry, we cannot be attached to that shit.
Well, I mean, what about you? If you were in charge, would you say, yeah, this seems like a good idea?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, look at me. I'm fucking. Did Bang Brothers do Captain Sabin?
Could be. Oh god.
Or was that just somebody that fucking? Or was that someone that just? Oh no, Reality Kings.
Yeah.
They copied off of fucking Bang Bros.
Clearly. But
they're like, what if instead of a van, it was a boat, and instead of on the side of the road, we threw in the water, and she drowned. Hey.
Now they want to call it the Bang Brothers Center.
I don't like watching butt fucking, man. Can you take that off, please? Thanks.
You don't?
And if you're gonna play porn, have the sound up so people know that porn's on.
I was trying to find something that. Never mind. I was trying to find.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Moving forward, since this is a radio show,
audio is helpful.
Yeah, I don't want to have to fucking have to describe butt fucking on a boat to these people when they can clearly just hear it.
Done. So, but they want to call it the Bang Brothers Center, and
the Bang Bros Center.
Can you guess what that shortens to?
Big Black Cock.
BBC.
BBC.
I love them. This is definitely.
Those guys are awesome. That's why they listen to this show, because we have similar senses of humor. These guys are awesome. BBC.
So the odds maker.
I still wouldn't root for the Heat, but I would be happy. I would be happy that would be awesome. The odds maker, what?
They're not putting the chances of this happening at a.
It's at a 0.
It's not good.
It's at a 0. You'd have to bet like $1,000 to make $10 or some shit like that on this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, no fucking way.
By the way, do you know much about odds? It says here the chances of this happening or not taking place are negative 2,000, and the odds of the change happening are plus 1,000. I'm not sure what that means, but they're not good.
So maybe for you to win $1, you have to bet $1,000. I'm guessing.
Jeez.
I don't know. I don't know shit about betting. I'm bad at it.
Here in California?
Yeah, what about it?
Looks like a new law would allow college athletes to profit from endorsements under a bill sent to Governor Newsom.
This is the first law that you told me about California that I actually like so far. Not bad. Yeah. College athletes. They're making fucking millions. For millions and millions. In revenue, and then you have people that will go to the school just because they have a good football team or they have a good basketball team. Like, these guys should be getting broken off something, even if it goes to a trust. You know what I mean? Even if like they take all that money, it goes to a trust and they get it once they graduate or leave. But the problem is, and I was talking to fucking coach, I forgot the Coach Brown, and it's like, yo, these cats don't have any time. They got, like, they're dead broke. They got no ways to make money. They're barely let's be real. They're barely going to class, so they're cheating for them to get through school. And fucking, how are they going to get money, dude? And then they get mad when, like, some fucking booster comes through and gives them money to go to Red Lobster or fucking a car or some shit. It's like, duh. These are fucking street kids just trying to fucking, just trying to fucking make it.
Well, the NCAA, they are pushing back hard.
Yeah, NCAA isn't even like NCAA is a bullshit ass. They're not like, they're their own deal. They're not even like, fuck the NCAA. I don't even like, they're not even like, they're their own fucking business.
Now, they're saying that if it actually becomes law, it looks like it would erase the critical distinction between college and professional athletics, and because it gives schools an unfair recruiting advantage, and it would just muddy the waters.
Schools already have an unfair recruiting advantage, so let's not pretend like, oh yeah, fucking Duke and Western Michigan University have the same fucking recruiting advantage. Like, fuck, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, it's just bullshit. Like, they're fucking making money off of these kids. And the other thing, too, is as an adult, I should be legally allowed to go work wherever the fuck I want, but the NFL and NBA, they all got these rules where I have to either go overseas or go play college for a fucking year before I can go in and play. It's bullshit.
Now, just to be clear, what they're saying here is that the bill would not allow schools to directly pay athletes, but would permit students to receive compensation from, let's say, a video game company.
I got your back, athletes. If you could dunk, I got your back, son. Yeah, they should be able to get that shit. They should. Give me one more, and then we'll call it the goddamn news. Give me the fucking good news.
All right. Coming your way.
Coming
and
on
now,
your back.
Time for good news.
Okay, so over in Detroit, Tidal.
That's
Jay-Z's streaming. Did you ever use Tidal? I think he had an account.
Man, I tried, but it was just such a pain in the ass. I was like, I really want to support fucking like artist ran shit, and it was just ran so poorly. I was like, fuck this shit, dude. It was like $20 a month for like whatever. I was just like, nah, I'm good. I'm trying, Jay-Z. I really try to get your back, but nah.
But they have enough money for a grant, $1 million grant to R&B, folk, genre-bending musicians in Detroit. And we've got some people here.
Hey.
That, let's see, Tidal Unplugged will help 5 Detroit musicians produce, perform 3 songs, giving them mentorship, studio time, marketing, all that kind of jazz. So,
if only we had people dumping $1 million in for math and science into Detroit. It's like all they think Detroiters can do is sell dope and fucking sing. We're not proving them wrong, guys. Come on, y'all. Let's fucking get it together, man. Let's get it fucking together. Congratulations to the people that got. Those are the people that won?
Yep, there they are. Well, what?
Detroit's 85% black. Why is this? Why am I looking at 3 white people and 2 black people? And the one dude looked like he got his booty tickled as a child.
Oh, don't say that.
Which is cool, you know, like.
They're very deserving. Emma Guzman, Lori Love.
Oh, Guzman. Oh, my bad.
Yep.
She's a wetter. She's one of them. Guzman. She's passable.
I like this lady, Olivia Miller's Chin.
Yeah, I bet you like this. You got a Miller's chin.
Ray Williams and Sam Austin. They're getting some
like
cash.
A 6-pack of Miller on your fucking face. No, congratulations to all y'all, and I'm glad it's done by merit, or probably done by merit. I'm sure that nothing else came into. I'm sure they weren't thinking about anything else. Only who was the best at getting that. That's how they make their decisions nowadays. So congratulations to all these kids. Get your fucking shit up. Go get it. Sing your song. Sing your song. Sing the song of Detroit.
I get 3 singles out of it.
Bam. I wonder who they're paying. I wonder where that $1 million. That's how fucked up I am in my brain. I'm like, I wonder what studio they're paying it to.
Well, that's a different question altogether.
Huh. Wonder if it gets just cycled right on back over to fucking such and such, and they just got a free fucking commercial from us.
I choose not to believe that, but we'd have to look.
Yep. I'm probably wrong. I always am. That's the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
J45, that was the show. Shout out to Ras Kass. Whoa, that was a fucking crazy story. Chi-Town, Chicago guests. Gabriel and Cecilia came through. They were very quiet and polite. Hey, are you in the Detroit area? Ann Arbor, Ypsi? This Thursday. Lil Baby ticket giveaway. We got 5 pairs of tickets. Nice date night thing to do. You go to school in Ann Arbor, Eastern Michigan. Fucking you in the D, feel like going to see Lil Baby, call up right now, 888-742-3345. We got 5 pairs of tickets to go this Thursday, September 19th. Bam. Bam. Is it this Thursday or next Thursday? It's this Thursday. Fuck, son. Yeah, this Thursday, September 19th. Fuck.
Right.
Time flies, man. Time flies. All right, yeah. Also, sign up. One more Jude to get on the mailing list. Special opportunities. Special ops. Some people got the first batch of people got the links to the wine.
I got one.
Yeah, there you go. Links to the wine. I gotta rewrite the email. I forgot we were in such a rush that I wasn't like, hey man, thank you for being on the list, because it was everybody that was on that list were all people that either signed up or bought shit from me, like autograph stuff from me. So yeah, we got the wine and autograph hardcover book. Tristan Eaton does the fucking the artwork, and the winery and winemaker K Fox blends the wine, but everything else, they're so high end. I can't even tell you what they are, because I'm so grimy they can't be known to fuck with me. That's how fucking high end they are. That's how fucking fancy this goddamn shit is. For fuck's sakes. 1,800 bottles. You better check that down to 1,500 bottles.
That's fast.
So track that shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to fucking sign up to get on that list. I'm gonna shoot out another email. So everybody that got the first email, thank you. I didn't say thank you, and I appreciate everything y'all was doing. That's why I sent you the email first. Next batch of emails, and then I will go live. So we got tomorrow Justin Hunt. It's gonna come by Willie Jones. We got Drunk High or Stupid. Keenan on the boards. John Matthews, news production. Alex is the producer. What's the name of our new intern?
Andrew, the mighty Andrew.
Mighty Andrew. Arrah. First day. Hello. How'd it go for you today, Andrew? Turn on Andrew's mic. How'd it go for you today, Andrew?
It's been interesting. I'm glad to be here.
Is this what you thought it was going to be like?
I honestly didn't know what to expect.
Are you going to ask for a transfer? Or are you good?
No, I'm good. I'm
All right.
good. I like this.
We had one transfer.
Did you really?
Yeah, we had a fat chick, and I was going in on fat people, and she fucking transferred that day.
Really?
Yes.
Oh no.
Whatever, dude. I didn't force any donuts in her fucking mouth.
Oh, it's his first day.
I didn't tell her to eat her feelings.
He's a college kid. Can you
Yeah, he's doing his best. He's doing a good job. Hey, so take it easy on Andrew on the phones, okay?
Thank you.
There you go. That is the show, y'all. Tune in tomorrow. Once again, sign up at onemorejude.com for the newsletter, some shit like that. All right. Peace. We out this beach.